First off, tell me your name and a little something about you.
Sure, my name is Abeed Bawa. I was born and raised in Canada, and I've been living in Georgia since 1995.
From what I understand, you're Floyd County's newest citizen. Tell me about that.
I'm an American citizen. I took the oath of citizenship on August the 9th in Atlanta at the Russell Federal Building, and it was something that it was a childhood dream for me.
How hard was it to gain citizenship?
It was rather pretty lengthy process. I had to go through various channels. I got it through marriage, and I was a permanent resident for a good bit of time, and applied for citizenship. Applied for citizenship last year, so it took almost a year for the citizenship itself.
Was it worth it?
It was very worth it.
What is the number one thing you're looking forward to about being an American citizen?
Participating in the electoral process, voting, and I do have an intent to run for public office in the very near future.
Why is that?
Our government here is so screwed up, and I have a voice now, and I would like to exercise that voice by getting involved. It's a very cultural thing, being an Indian. Traditionally, Indians have always, wherever they migrate to, they always get involved in the political process wherever they are.
Tell me more about your time here in Rome. What do you do? What moved you here?
I moved here in 2001. I moved up to North Georgia in 2001 and then settled in Rome in 2003. I was a grad student at Mercer down in Macon, and my boss was working part-time for a Sprint PCS affiliated retailer, and he had expanded up here into Rome. Once plans fell through, I had an opportunity to get into the apparel business.
What is it about Rome and Floyd County that when you moved up here, this is where you decided to stay?
The citizens here are very warm and welcoming. It's a tight-knit community because we don't have an interstate, so you don't have the interstate crime, the interstate traffic like you would in the areas like Cartersville and along the I-75. So you have a little, it's more of a little oasis, I guess. You know, you have your own community here where it's safe to raise a family.
And I understand you operate your own business. Tell me about that.
Well, I run the doghouse here at Mount Perry Square Mall. We have the latest and greatest Georgia Bulldog stuff, and some really good Alabama stuff as well. We got t-shirts, caps, and tags. A lot of our shirts are custom designed exclusively for us, and you won't find them anywhere else.
You know, being a new citizen, what are your thoughts toward illegal immigration and immigration in general? Because that's usually a hot topic in political spectrums.
Yeah, as a legal citizen, a naturalized citizen, I do feel shortchanged by illegal immigrants because I went through the entire steps and the test, everything. It cost a good bit of money. I would say between $7,000 and $10,000 for me. So when these people come, you know, they just jump in line ahead of everybody. It leaves a bad taste.
And finally, what is it about Floyd County that this is where you want to continue to live?
I like the opportunity here for growth. More and more people who visited here always lament on how great this place is, and I do foresee a good bit of growth happening in the not too distant future. Hopefully we'll get that 411 connector, which will bring a lot more opportunity for advancement here.